CIT 1121, Packet Tracer 1782, Part 3. We'll do the PCs on this one. So if we look at the PC requirements, they have some IP addressing information that they want you to add in. The PCs are actually down here. And they want you to give you some IP addresses that are within the subnet ranges that have been given to us. So it's not so bad. Let's go ahead and start with staff. We'll do staff, then we'll do sales, then we'll do IT. So we'll go from one to the next to the next. And if we look at staff, and I'm just going to leave the IP addressing information they want up here. The IP address space that we have is 192.168.0. something. We use the first 128 addresses, 0 through 127, for this particular subnet. We used address 101 for the router, 02 for the switch. We may as well just use 03 for the PC. And subnet mask on that is going to be a /25, which is going to come out to a 255.255.255.128. Default gateway, 192.168.0.1. That would be the router interface that we're closest to. And we go down to our IPv6 information. So we'll do 2001. This is just a strict copy situation. This is where it gets a little weird. It has a link local address already, but the link local they want you to have is FE80::2, and the default gateway should be FE80::1. And that should give us all the points that we need for setting up staff correctly. Let's take a look at sales. Sales is right here, so we'll take a look at that. So that's 192.168.0. something. Let's review. Subnet mask, subnet range was 192.168.0.128 through 191. 129 was used for the router. 130 was used for the switch. We'll just use 131. Subnet mask should be consistent with the router and the switch, and that means that we are on a 192 here. And the first address in that range was 129. Once again, copy and paste for the IPv6 address. The link local they want you to use is FE80::2. It's a little bit weird that they don't just use the Slack address, but who cares? So I just want you to, let's score the points. So FE80::1, and that's going to give us some points for that one. And that's done. And let's look at IT. IT is the third one on our list here. Let's go here. This was the third subnet that we had subnetted out, 192.168.0. And this network space went from 192 up to 223. 193 was the router. 194 was the switch. Let's make this 195. Subnet mask should be a /27, which is going to come out to a 224. And the gateway is going to be the router interface, just like the ones we just did. So that should be pretty cool. Once again, just copy in the IPv6 global address, DB8://2:2:264. Whoops, skip the step there. Once again, they want FE802 as a link local and FE80::1 as the local default gateway. And that should be good. And we should be at 100%. And we are. So there you go. That is 1782 in a nutshell.